I had heard about an audio interface device known as EVO 4 made by a company called Audient. So I want to check into that. I am in no way sponsored or royalties from Audient, the maker of EVO 4. I wish. So I'm going to use my own money, purchase one, and let's review it. Now let's do it to it. Yeah, I just purchased the Audient EVO 4 USB audio interface. This should allow me to connect either microphones through the XLR or musical instruments to my iPad, which then I can either use GarageBand or Logic Pro on the iPad to synthesize music and audio type signals. All right, let's see what we have in the box here. Drivers in. Let's see what else we have in the box here. The device itself. Before we do that, let's see what else is in here. USB-C to USB-A cord. Very good. Okay. Never have enough of those. And let's take a look at the device itself now. It's a hard plastic compound. Let's take a look at the back here. It is bus powered, so you just have to connect it via the USB to your iPad or other device. Okay, 2 XLR inputs, line devices, headphones, headphone jack, the instrument line here. Let's see if we can connect this EVO 4 here to my iPad 12.9-inch Pro. And how I'm going to do that is by using the USB-C to digital AV adapter. That's this guy right here. And I want to make sure that my iPad Pro does not run out of juice, so we're going to use this adapter to plug in here and then plug into some power. These iPads only have the one port, so we're going to expand that a little bit. See, now we're getting some juice. Take our EVO 4 device out. Handy dandy adapter here. Again, this thing is bus powered, so once it's connected to the iPad, it'll have the juice it needs, and then what we can do is connect this Rodecaster Pro podcast microphone, which is an XLR mic, to the iPad. And with the Rode Podcaster mic connected, you can use your iPad for podcasting. It's in the back here. Oops, I should put this here. No, we should be good to go with some juice, and there it is. Turn it on. Microphone 1. XLR cable to the pod mic. And into the back of the EVO 4 to mic 1. Let's open up GarageBand and iPad. Like this. Select microphone here. It's already done that for us. And let's see if we have some mic going. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Nothing showing yet. So let's see what we have to do. Let's put this up here. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Okay, we can see gonna need some extra decibels here. Testing, testing, 1, 2. There we go. Now we can see it here. This XLR mic is now connected to GarageBand. We can do the same thing with a musical instrument like a electric guitar, which we'll demonstrate shortly. This is the second part of the video now. I'm with my son, who's going to be playing some instrumental so that we can utilize the EVO 4 audio interface via GarageBand on my iPad Pro. First thing I'm going to do is these handy dandy glasses in it. We want a new project. Got it hooked up here as audio recorder right now. What I want to do is have him put the electric guitar to use. So we're going to connect that to the EVO 4 and put a guitar track down in here. So let's do that. Before we do, I'd just like to ask, how long have you been playing guitar?
Probably close to 16 years now.
Give or take. I know you're like one of those musical savants that can play all kinds of instruments. I know you play guitar, bass guitar, acoustic guitar, piano, cello.
No, I wish. The drums.
What am I missing? What was that one that looked like a cello?
It's the acoustic bass.
Oh, okay, the bass. All right, so now we're going to demonstrate how to connect this. So I'm going to bring the guitar over. We'll plug it in here to the back of the EVO 4. We'll line in right here. Okay, it's now plugged in. We're going to use that as line 1. Audio device connected. Turn on monitoring. We've got guitar selected here. What I want to do is connect this to amplifier. Do you want distorted, bass, or clean?
Let's go with distorted.
Okay. Try out the guitar a little bit, see if it works. Okay, I'm seeing the music being played here. Got the amplifier, GarageBand amplifier here. Do you want reverb or anything like that?
How about a little, do you have a delay? Little reverb, like 2.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
3. Okay, let's see how it sounds. Sounds great. All right, that was our practice riff. We're going to see now the actual song that he has composed himself. feel to play to a computer instead of a regular amp?
It's different because it's hard to. I can't hear what I normally hear. But you can play with headphones. I know that, so I can actually hear what I'm playing.
Right.
But it's different because I got to play without the distortion and everything. But I know it's there on the computer.
All right, I hope you had as much fun watching the video as we had in making it. This EVO 4 audio interface device is just phenomenal. I really enjoyed using it. Again, you've got the various functionality of this. You've got the line in for musical instruments. You've got the headphone jack in the front here. The top, you've got your various buttons for line inputs and adjustments. You've got your gain control button here, as well as to use for other functions. And then on the back, you've got your USB hub, and it's bus power. You've got your headphone outputs or speaker outputs, and you've got your line ins, which can be used for either more musical instruments or an XLR microphone. So until the next video,